All right, everyone. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you navigate the course and what you're going to be looking at this semester. So I will share my screen again, give you the rundown here of Canvas and what we're going to be doing. Okay, so everything you need is going to be on the home page. This is where you're going to find the information for the lecture material stuff and the lab. It's all just going to be in the one spot. And so, last semester, I had some people who were looking for the content on the modules. Don't do that. Everything will just start off in this home page. And then you can click on these little buttons, very fancy, to get all the information, all the content and everything else that you need. So for example, you can click on this and it should either get you the syllabus or it'll, yeah. So here you can see the syllabus, you can download it again. Nifty. Then you can also click and you can see the schedule blocked off in the quarterly deadlines. And then there's those suggested deadlines to show you kind of where we are and where you're supposed to be for each week. So that's also, you see the same thing on the syllabus there. And then what else? The virtual office, click on that and you should see the ways you can get help. Do not hesitate to ask me for help if you are spending hours and hours and hours doing something on R, or you're really confused about a concept. For sure, ask me for help. That's what I'm there for. So you can send me an email or you can do the lab session if you want. But if you can't make that, then send me an email. We'll do a one-on-one, no problem. Or you can just email me your question, either way. Okay, so those are the basics. And then if you want to see what you got going on for each week, click on week 1. Oh, hold please. Okay, back to student view. All right, so now that I have published that, oh, the video is so small and weird. They changed Canvas from last year. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so you click on week 1 to get the information that you need for week 1. So there's the introductory video that I made, and then you can download the slides that have the information for the introductory video when I publish that, apparently. Got to publish all these things. There's the syllabus again. You can then, when you're ready to read the chapters, you can download the slides for the chapters. And then when you're done with that, you will be ready to take the mastery quiz. Take the quiz, highest score counts, as I mentioned. And then I have a little video here. So each week I'll post some videos that help you with the content or the skill that you're learning. Usually there's some R code videos that are really helpful for doing the labs. Depends on what's going on each week, what those videos have. So for this one, I show you how to download R. I show you where to download R so you can use that. Link there to download what you need. And then there's this practice R code that I give to you all. And I have an example of how to download the practice R code and get it up and running in RStudio and all that stuff that you need to get this running the first time. Sometimes there's a data set that you need, so you have to go and download that, and then you'll enter that in, or you'll bring it into your RStudio using some code that I'll show you. So I think the best thing to do to not miss important information is to just do everything that I have for you. I think sometimes students try to cut corners, because they're like, oh, I'll just do the lab and, see how it goes. When I totally understand that, but I think in this class, it's easier if you just look at the videos and everything that I have, because there's information embedded in all of them that are necessary. So sometimes people would just be like, oh, I'm going to try the lab, and they didn't watch the videos. And then they're wondering, spending hours and hours and hours trying to upload a data file. And I had it in the video, it could have been 2 seconds. So just a little tip there, I guess. Okay, so, and then, yeah, here's a little tutorial on how to complete your first lab. So that's all of the content that I have for you for week 1. And then when you're done with that, then you're ready to do the lab. So you can click on these links that I have for your labs, and that'll take you to the lab page where you see everything that you need to do your first lab, or all the labs. So I put some little information here on all the things that you need, on how to upload the lab, what you're getting graded on. You're getting graded on including R code. Don't forget that. Sometimes students forget that, and it's stinks to have to take off 6 points, even though, you know, I know they had their R code because they did the assignment. So be sure to upload that. And then the written portions, sometimes labs will have written portions, the tasks for each lab will have written portions, and sometimes they'll just be in your R code. So that's another reason why you want to upload that, because sometimes I don't need you to write something. I'm just wanting you to do something that doesn't have a written version of it. Okay, and so then when you do the labs, I have this in another video as well, but you click on the instructions. There's a template for how you can upload your assignment. And then for this one, again, I have another data set for you, like I did in the practice R, that you'll use. Okay, so that's navigating your pages, your course pages. Hopefully that answers some questions on how the structure of the course will be set up. If you have any other questions or anything that come up, then let me know.